Roll down the window, I need some air. Blasting the music, they stare. I'll get me diamonds, hey baby, I care. Too much about it, I dare. You to try me, homie, listen here, there. All that you do is just stare.
Rhea, I am so glad to see my world heavyweight champion here tonight. I talked to Becky earlier, and she said she wasn't going to be able to make it in time today. So me being a good manager, I took it upon myself to reshape tonight's match. You see, Rhea, I have someone who wants to step back into the ring so they can begin their revenge tour.
That's all right with me, Adam. Unfortunately for Becky, she is delaying the ass beating that I'm going to give her. My anger just grows and grows. So when it's finally time that we meet, she won't even stand a chance with me at WrestleMania. And when I see this superstar that wants to begin their revenge tour, I'll make sure to put that to an end.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Raw. And here tonight, we're gonna get it started with the banger. That is right, Rhea Bloody Ripley is here tonight. And not just that, ladies and gentlemen, she's gonna be facing off against somebody who is making their return here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
It's really crazy to see how the Judgment Day has fallen. And if you really think about it, the only remaining champion is Rhea herself. But here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is just more than the Judgment Day. This is about Rhea Ripley going on to face Becky Lynch in possibly the biggest match of her career, and that is at WrestleMania. The Judgment Day is no longer tag team champions. Dominic Mysterio is no longer the United States champion. Damian Priest is nowhere to be seen after losing the championships. And now we see JD McDonough more with Finn Balor. I mean, I don't know what's really going on, but something is going on. I mean, I don't even think we've seen the Judgment Day come out as a group anymore. It's usually, I mean, Dominic Mysterio just made his return, you know, just maybe like a week ago or two. And it's, oh my goodness, Liv Morgan, that just clocked to me. It just hit me. It's Liv freaking Morgan. We have not seen her in Raw over, I think last time we saw her was in one of the pre-shows. I think it was the Elimination Chamber pre-show or the Survivor Series pre-show. It was a pre-show of a PLE, ladies and gentlemen. We saw her team up against Raquel Rodriguez. I mean, with Raquel Rodriguez, not against. And here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, she makes her return back to Raw. And this is going to be an amazing matchup between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. But back to the Judgment Day, we haven't seen them come out as a full-on, you know, faction. They just come out by themselves, and I don't know, at least to me, something feels like there's more to the story than what we really see. And now Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen, and big kick, big boots to the face and head of Rhea Ripley. And now we see Liv Morgan going to the top, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Rhea Ripley moves just in time, and that causes Liv Morgan to fall flat on her back. And now Rhea Ripley, ladies and gentlemen, just slapping and punching her. And Liv Morgan here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure she is looking to solidify herself once again in the women's division. I mean, she went straight to the top, and that is Rhea Ripley. And now she goes for the cover-up, ladies and gentlemen. And no. And Rhea Ripley with the drop kick to the outside, ladies and gentlemen. And Rhea Ripley is crazy. She is up there. She is feeling the environment, and a splash to the outside. She is feeding off the vibes and the energy off the crowd here tonight. And she knows that if she wants this show to be a banger, she has to set the match. She has to set the tone, and then just let the others have the ball and roll with it. But here tonight, Rhea Ripley, she is very aggressive, and she's very, how you call it? She's very articulate in what she's doing. She is breaking down Liv Morgan. Not only is she breaking her down, she is trying to maybe disable her from really moving all over across the ring and doing things that Liv Morgan does. Now look at Rhea Ripley at the top, ladies and gentlemen, and no, Liv Morgan moved just in time. Ooh, and Liv Morgan takes her down. Oh, Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen, running the ropes. And, oh my goodness, a big drop kick to the back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been seeing that move. Somebody's teaching that move to these top superstars, because we've been seeing it. I mean, I think it's Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen Asuka, and we've seen now Liv Morgan do it. So now I think Rey Mysterio is really out here teaching. And Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen, what is she looking to do? And Rhea Ripley, anything that Liv Morgan had planned, there backfired. Oh, and a big boot to the head of Rhea Ripley. And Liv Morgan sends Rhea Ripley back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and now Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley with the big kick to the gut of Morgan here tonight. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Rhea Ripley with the powerbomb onto Liv Morgan here tonight. And we are literally, this is the final show of Raw before WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. You could feel the energy. You could feel it here tonight. And Rhea Ripley sent Liv Morgan to the corner. And now what does Rhea Ripley have in mind here tonight? Oh, and Rhea Ripley from the top and the suplex, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. And the crowd is chanting, "This is awesome," ladies and gentlemen. And now Rhea Ripley from the top and another splash as she quickly goes for the pin. Can she get the win here tonight? And she doesn't. Rhea Ripley brushing it off like this is really easy for her. This is a warm-up. This is light work. And Liv Morgan with the clothesline onto Rhea Ripley. And Rhea Ripley sends, once again, Liv Morgan to the corner, but that backfired on Rhea Ripley. And tonight we have an amazing show with a lot of amazing action that's going to take place here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Rhea Ripley kicking out right at 2. Oh my goodness, and Liv Morgan with the face buster here tonight. And Rhea Ripley kicking out. Oh, now look at Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. What is she looking to do? And no, a brutal headbutt by the hands of Rhea Ripley. And now Rhea Ripley looking to turn this around with a riptide. And now she goes for the cover. Can she get the win here tonight? And she does. Rhea Ripley picking up the victory here tonight. The World Heavyweight Champion heading towards WrestleMania, and Becky Lynch making her way down and now attacking Rhea Ripley just before their big match at WrestleMania. And Becky Lynch as the champion and now strikes Rhea Ripley with her very own champion.
I am glad to be crossing your path, you dirty dog. You see, my boys are hungry and they want to dominate this tag team division. And truth be told, my boys want to eliminate your boys. And also, a little birdie out there told me that the rest of the Judgment Day isn't here. Go talk to Adam Pearce about who your partner is going to be, or else it's going to be a handicap match, and Adam knows it.
Well, good to see you as well. Didn't even say hello or nothing. And I thought the bloodline had manners, but I guess not. And that's right, they're not here, so you don't have to worry about them. It's fair and simple, but I am walking right into your trap. I don't got no partners and I don't know who to go to. You wanted this and now you have it. I may be a cheater and I may lie here and there, but a coward is something I'm not.
Well, your decision has been made. Your tongue has put you in a place that you will regret being in.
As we continue with more action here on Raw, ladies and gentlemen, that is right. We're going to continue with some tag team action. And we saw the interaction between Dirty Dom and the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. And here tonight
is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 439 pounds.
and Tonga Loa, ladies and gentlemen,
champions Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa
will face off against the Judgment. Well, I'm not gonna say the Judgment Day, against one member of the Judgment Day. And to be fair, that sucks for Dominic Mysterio because now he has to go to Adam Pearce. Well, he had to go to Adam Pearce and find a partner. And I hope, and I sure do hope that he found one. And I hope he really found one, because if not, Dirty Dom is going to be in a handicap match here tonight, and I do not think he wants that. What is this? Who is this? El Grande Americano.
and their opponents. First, from the Gulf of America.
Gulf of
weighing
America.
in at 202 pounds.
El Grande Americano making his debut here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but I feel like he has a familiar look, doesn't he? That looks like somebody we've seen before on Raw. But who is this El Grande Americano guy? Making his debut here tonight on Raw. I mean, the crowd is booing him. This has to be one of the local talents, man. It has to be. I mean, because this is going to be Dominic Mysterio's partner. And now Dominic Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, also walking into a sea of boos here tonight. The crowd does not like him, and I don't even think he likes that he's in this match.
Representing
He looks mad.
Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I mean, Dominic Mysterio is teaming up with somebody that he doesn't know. Where did El Grande Americano even come from, and who is El Grande Americano? But the most important question is, why is El Grande Americano here? But that is something that I guess we will have to find out on our own, ladies and gentlemen, as time progresses. Because tonight, I really hope that, you know, something happens, a miracle happens between El Grande Americano and Dirty Dom. And Dirty Dom, ladies and gentlemen, with no Rhea Ripley by his side. Why? Because Rhea Ripley was just attacked by Becky Lynch, and she also had a match, so she couldn't physically be out here and support Dominic, but she's back there watching him, and hopefully she's okay if she is, and I hope she's watching. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get this matchup started. Oh yeah, man. And it looked like Tama Tonga said something to Tonga really quick. But now we have El Grande Americano and Tama Tonga starting this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see what El Grande Americano is made out of now that he's in the ring with the Tonga twins. And now Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen, and drops El Grande right on his back. Oh, that was awesome. And now El Grande sends Tama Tonga. Oh, and some tag team action already. Some chemistry forming between El Grande and Dirty Dom. Ooh, and damn, right on the face, and Tama Tonga takes down Dirty Dom to the outside. We have a lot of tag team action here tonight. We have this tag team action. We're going to see the women's tag team division. We're also going to see a 6-man tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. And then for the main event, ladies and gentlemen, we have a United States #1 contender. And that person, whoever wins, will earn a spot at WrestleMania to face Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ooh, and El Grande Americano, ladies and gentlemen, just quickly turning it over, turning this match around. And now El Grande quickly goes for the cover, ladies and gentlemen. And Tama Tonga quickly kicks out. And now El Grande is looking to fly in the elbow drop that he did not land. Oh, Tama Tonga is aggressive here tonight. Just look at the brute force in the action that he's doing. Oh, and El Grande with the, oh, man, that sure went wrong. And Dirty Dom is just itching for the tag, man.
Tag is good.
And we see some tag team action here, ladies and gentlemen. and up and down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. El Grande. I bet you he didn't know that he could fly. Oh, and now look at Tongaloa doing some damage before El Grande Americano steps out. And now we see Dirty Dom, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and whatever he had there did not go well, but Dirty Dom, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere he goes, he just gets booed. They simply do not like this man. And the fact that he's wearing a mask that belongs to his father, that he hasn't even maybe earned it, is crazy. And Tongaloa, ladies and gentlemen, making sure that Dirty Dominic Mysterio feels real pain tonight. Ooh, and a splash. This new bloodline, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty crazy if you ask me. Solo Sikoa running it. They got Jacob Fatu, who is the TNA X Division champion. And then they got Tama and Tonga, who are current Raw Tag Team champions. And honestly, I think this bloodline has a higher chance at being more dangerous and more brutal than Roman Reigns' bloodline. And now Dirty Dom just having his fun here tonight with Tongaloa, ladies and gentlemen, but he better take advantage of the time that he has. Better take the pin quick, because once they get back up, boy, they are hard to take down. And now Tongaloa sends Dominic Mysterio to the corner, but what does he have in mind? Now goes for the tag onto Tongaloa. Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, wow, he got the same treatment that El Grande Americano got. And now Dirty Dom sends Tama Tonga flying. And now Tama just choking the life out of Dominic Mysterio. I could just see his health bar get lower and lower and lower. And that is because Tama Tonga is being brutal. They beat up El Grande Americano to the point that he doesn't even want to tag back in. Now he goes for the cover. Can he get it? And now Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen, sends Dirty Dom to the outside. Oh, now he starts attacking El Grande Americano. I'm telling y'all, man, these men are crazy. And now Tama Tonga picks up Dominic Mysterio, sends him back to their corner. And now, what is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my goodness, a tongue and twist, I believe it's called. But I think they just finished Dirty Dom here tonight. I don't think Dirty Dom is getting back up from this. And now Tongaloa just beating up Dirty Dom here tonight. Now Tongaloa just looking down at Dirty Dom. And Tongaloa continues to do damage here onto Dominic Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and Dominic Mysterio starts to fight back here tonight. Tama Tonga was about to laugh at Dominic Mysterio, man. He was just looking around to see if anybody saw what he was seeing. He couldn't believe it. And now Tama, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Dominic Mysterio did not let himself get picked up either. And now they send Tama Tonga to the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but he rejected whatever Dominic had in mind. But she's Dominic Mysterio. I mean, after all, he is the son of the great Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, he has it. He has it in his blood, ladies and gentlemen. He is the son of Rey Mysterio. And just look at this. Just look at this. Going for the 619, ladies and gentlemen. And he hits Tama Tonga with the 619. And now he goes after Tongaloa. And now Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen, doing damage onto El Grande Americano. And Tama and Tonga are both standing here tonight, acknowledging their bloodline race, their ones to their bloodline. Tongaloa sends Dirty Dom to their corner once again. Oh, I thought we were going to see more tag team action here tonight. And now Dirty Dom tags in El Grande Americano, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess they say sometime you get the taste of your own medicine, because that's what happened to Tongaloa. I mean, to Tama Tonga. No, that is Tongaloa. Man, they look so alike, I get them confused. And El Grande takes down Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen. And now tags in back Dirty Dom. And Dirty Dom, man, just slid right into the hands of Tongaloa. Tongaloa just waiting on Dirty Dom to get back in the ring. I mean, just look at both Tom and Tonga ready to go, man. He was going to go for the tag, but that did not work out for Dominic Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and the neck and head being buried down into the freaking mat. And a spear onto El Grande Americano, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Tama and Tongaloa ready to finish this off with the brutal knee to the head of Dirty Dom. And they pick up the victory. Tama and Tongaloa here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and now look at this. It's the Judgment Day attacking Tonga and Tongaloa, ladies and gentlemen. It was all a setup.
Hey Charlotte, it's good to see you here again on Raw. As you noticed 2 weeks ago, you were in a tag team match with Alexa Bliss. I saw your performance in a tag team environment and I was really impressed from what I saw. So tonight, you will be teaming up again with Alexa Bliss for tonight's match.
What? Are you actually being serious? A tag team match? I am the queen, Charlotte Flair, and I'll be damned if I do another tag team match. How about you replace Becky with me and I'll fight at WrestleMania?
Well then Charlotte, if it's going to be that way, then I have no choice but to send you on your way out of the arena and back home. If you're going to be disobeying your manager and the higher-ups, then you can keep it to yourself because we don't need none of that.
Listen, Pierce, I don't agree with your methods, but I don't want to go home and I don't want to leave the arena. This is my job and I have a legacy to continue. I guess I'll give it another shot. I hope Alexa Bliss is ready to bring the A game. I need her at 100 and I need you to tell her that.
As we continue with more action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we continue with tag team action. And tonight, we once again get to see this partnership, this kind of weirdish partnership between Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss will face off in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, that is truly about to be awesome. And the Queen always makes her grand entrance and her grand arrival, ladies and gentlemen. And I just hope that everybody appreciates the presence of the Queen. And the fact that the crowd is booing her, ladies and gentlemen, it kind of shows where her career is at right now. Her career has reached a point that it's just at a straight line. Her career so far has been stale, nothing new, nothing to offer, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully with this tag team partnership with Alexa Bliss, hopefully it sparks something in Charlotte Flair that maybe we haven't seen before.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
And Alexa Bliss is loved by the crowd and loved by many, ladies and gentlemen. Every time she steps ring into any arena, she is received with love. And they both looked fired up. But here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that is right. JC Jane and Gigi Dolan, ladies and gentlemen, are back again here on Raw.
And Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, Toxic
and Toxic Attraction, ladies and gentlemen, stepping into the ring with Charlotte and Alexa. And I'm quite surprised that the crowd has a mixed feeling for this specific tag team. They cheer them and they boo them. See if they're cheering them. Maybe they've been waiting for them to be in the main roster. Now that they're in the main roster, they're finally receiving the love that they have deserved. And now as we get this match started, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action on its way, and it starts right now. Ooh, and Charlotte Flair dodged that one quick. And Charlotte Flair here tonight, sending brutal chops, or was sending brutal chops onto the chest of JC Jane. And now Charlotte Flair walking over towards Gigi and just flexing right in front of her. I just hope that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss do not underestimate JC Jane and Gigi Dolan. Oh, and now Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen, picks up and drops JC Jane on her back. And now Charlotte Flair goes for the cover. And no, she was not able to get it, ladies and gentlemen. And now doing what her father was best at, and that is doing the Ric Flair walk. But then again, let's not also underestimate the Queen Charlotte Flair, because she is multiple time WWE champion, ladies and gentlemen. She is the queen. She is the daughter of Ric Flair, and she has set the standard high for any woman who steps in this business. And now Charlotte sends Gigi Dolan to their corner, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now she's placing her at the top, but Gigi kicks her way out. Oh, and making Charlotte Flair land right on her neck as she goes for the cover. And no. And Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen, goes for the tag onto Alexa Bliss. And the crowd is loving it that Alexa Bliss is in the ring. The road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, is finally paying off, because this is the final Raw before WrestleMania. And now Alexa Bliss goes for the cover, ladies and gentlemen. Can she get it? And no. Oh, and now Gigi Dolan goes with the cover of her own. Wow, that is beautiful. But unfortunately, she did not get the win. Ooh, and they both keep evading their moves until now that Gigi striked out of nowhere. Ooh, and Alexa Bliss dodged that one and a drop kick of her own. And now Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen, doing Alexa Bliss doing damage to the arm. And now Alexa Bliss is unhinged, ladies and gentlemen. Alexa Bliss showing a wild side that we have maybe not seen until this time. A new version of Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing it being created. We are seeing the new Alexa Bliss come home. She's finally home. Alexa Bliss is here to do what Alexa Bliss does best. And JC Jane itching for the tag. Oh, and that has to hurt right on her back, ladies and gentlemen. You know that has to hurt. That has to hurt. And now we see both women back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Alexa Bliss. Oh, and she was not able to connect with that one. Maybe it's because she landed on her back. Ooh, brutal knees to the gut. Oh, and Alexa Bliss looking like a gymnast out here, ladies and gentlemen, pulling out moves that are top tier. Oh, and Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen, in a DDT. On to Gigi. Can she get the win here tonight? And they do, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss pick up a huge victory. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Isla and Alba Fire looking straight down onto Charlotte and Alexa. Wow. Tensions are rising.
Seth, I hope you know that come WrestleMania, I will show no mercy and I will be very aggressive towards you. Our match stipulation hasn't been determined, but me and you will find out the day of the match. We both will find out what type of match we will be fighting in. But tonight I propose to you this match, a 6-man tag team match. I have my men, just find yours.
Punk, please don't threaten me with a good time, because I've been itching to put my fists on your face. I don't like you, and I don't want you in the same company or brand that I work in. But as a competitor, I know we are going to tear WrestleMania apart and that 6-man tag team match. Say no more, because I know a few people who have been itching to get into the ring again.
As we continue with more action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. We're going to be seeing the 6-man tag team match taking place here tonight between CM Punk and Seth Rollins.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. And at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto, the Nasty Boys.
Oh my gosh, you look so great.
The Nasty Boys are what they are being called, but what is up with their title shot, man? Legado del Fantasma. That is Santos Escobar, ladies and gentlemen. Is there something going on? I don't know who's partners these are. Are they Seth Rollins or is it CM Punk? But we do not know. We are about to find out here tonight. Okay, and those are the partners of CM Punk. And CM Punk and Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, their big marquee matchup is at WrestleMania for the WWE Champion. The dream of CM Punk to main event WrestleMania has finally come true, and it is up to him that he pulls off the victory.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
And CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, ever since he made his return at War Games, he has been at war with Seth Rollins. Every show of Raw that has passed, ladies and gentlemen, we have seen some sort of involvement between Punk and Rollins. And now we have CM Punk's team, ladies and gentlemen, Nasty Boys and CM Punk, and now the former U.S. champion, Drew McIntyre, is here. Partnering up with Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen. I did not come to expect this. But then again, when you are with Seth Rollins or you know Seth Rollins, you have to expect the unexpected.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, a man to be feared and a man to not be messed with. The crowd does not like him. Raw does not like him. He belongs in SmackDown. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins making his entrance here tonight. But who is the final member that is gonna join Seth Rollins? And Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, walking in tall.
At 217 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Seth Rollins.
This man has been able to reinvent himself every single time. Defeated Roman Reigns. for the WWE Undisputed Champion, ladies and gentlemen. And ever since he has been on a warpath, and ever since the arrival of CM Punk, it's been even more hectic. And now the final tag team member is Mr. Whoop That Trick himself.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
And the crowd chanting, "Whoop that trick," ladies and gentlemen, because that is what Trick Williams is here to do. And we've seen Trick Williams over in TNA as well, fighting for a spot, fighting for a chance to win the TNA World Champion. And Trick Williams, ladies and gentlemen, receiving the love, walking in, being cheered. I mean, everything is great about this team. I mean, the only thing is the situation that Drew McIntyre finds himself in, that he was booed, but other than that, I mean, this is a solid freaking team. Now Drew and Angel start off the match in a brutal kick to the head of Angel. And once again, Drew McIntyre delivering a brutal kick, and now, Drew McIntyre sends Angel flying. Ooh, and Angel with the somersault from the middle rope, ladies and gentlemen. And Drew McIntyre definitely not holding back here tonight. Yo, tell me why these dudes... Nah, man. They really going at it for real. And now Drew sends Angel to the corner. And what does he have in mind? And Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. And now Drew McIntyre tags in Seth Rollins. Oh, and right into the boot face first. And Seth Rollins just flexing right under corner 2. Seth Rollins telling Trick to bring him into the ring, and he does. Oh, and Angel gets back up in a brutal knee. On to Angel here tonight. And Angel does not go for the tag because he is still under the attack of Seth Rollins. And now Seth is attacking his tag team members here tonight. The members of Angel. And Angel once again landing that beautifully. First onto Drew, and now onto Seth. And now both men roll to the outside. Oh my goodness, and a German suplex right onto the outside. And Seth Rollins looks hurt. Oh, and now look at Angel, ladies and gentlemen. with the DDT onto Drew McIntyre. Oh, and Seth Rollins escapes that one here tonight. And Seth Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, looks hyped up here tonight. Oh, and sends him crashing to the referee. But that doesn't stop him or slow him down because he needs to get the job done. And a kick to the chest. And if you ask me, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is just playing with the tag members of CM Punk. I don't know why I was about to say Seth. About time he gets to tag somebody else, because man, he was sure getting his ass beat. Oh, and CM Punk with the flying clothesline. And now look at this. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the head of Seth Rollins. And now CM Punk goes to the top, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. What is he looking to do? And Seth Rollins moves out the way. And a big kick onto CM Punk. And another kick onto CM Punk right on the jaw. Oh, and a pedigree connecting with CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, can he get the win? And no, Angel comes in for the save. Oh, and now, ladies and gentlemen, and a curb stomp onto CM Punk. And now Berto coming in for the save. And now a little back and forth action between both of these men, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre hits him with the clothesline up that took him down. That would, literally knock the head of anybody. And now what is CM Punk looking to do? And now CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, is just, he's down for sure. And oh my goodness, Drew McIntyre just squishing him. Oh, and a brutal Glasgow kiss onto the head of CM Punk. And now Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, ready to connect with the Claymore, and he does. Talk less Claymore here tonight on Raw. And now once again, Drew McIntyre takes down the members of CM Punk. And he was not able to get that right there. Now Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, what is he looking to do? And just sends him flying to the other side. And now Drew McIntyre targeting Berto. And takes him down. And now also targeting Angel here tonight. But Drew McIntyre changed his focus onto CM Punk, but that backfired. Oh, now look at CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. all the way from the top, landing onto Drew McIntyre. And CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, sends Drew McIntyre back into the ring. And now we see CM Punk make his way inside into the ring as well. Oh, and now CM Punk sends Drew to the outside and no. Oh, but look at Angel helping CM Punk here tonight. Wow. Maybe Angel's thinking that he's gonna recreate another form of the Shield. And now CM Punk has him in the submission hold, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and sends him crashing to the barricade. And now Drew stopped the count, ladies and gentlemen, restarting it all over again. Oh, and CM Punk punching his way out of harm's way here tonight. And Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen, going for the run. And a Claymore out of nowhere. Connecting on CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. And now Drew McIntyre goes for that cover. Can he get the win for Seth here tonight? And they do. Now just look at those replays, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of sucks that they didn't tag in Trick Williams, but hey man, a payday is a payday. And Trick Williams got paid, ladies and gentlemen. But this was an incredible matchup between this feud as well. I mean, a matchup between this feud that's going on.
Listen, Brian, we both know that me and you want the same thing, and that's a match at WrestleMania. To be fair, if it was up to me, you'd be the runner-up to my champion. But since it ain't up to me, I can't do that. So I'm informing you that tonight you will be in a #1 contenders match against Penta. But it doesn't stop there. A third opponent will be joining in, and this guy means business.
You see, Stone Cold, I'm trying to figure out the part where I actually care. Because to be honest, I don't care, and I don't believe your old ass. You're just too afraid to lace up the boots one-on-one with me, and that's it. I'm going to prove to you that nothing will stand in my way from getting what I want and when I want. Your timer has started, old man, and after WrestleMania, you will be looking for a retirement home.
And as we continue with the main event, ladies and gentlemen, that is right. We saw Braun Breaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin
The following contest is a triple
talk it out backstage, and CM Punk and Stone Cold said that Braun Breaker was in the match of his life.
30 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker sure coming in mad as hell because this is a triple threat match. He thought he was just gonna face off against Penta, but no. The match has been changed, and now we have somebody making their return to the WWE, ladies and gentlemen. We had two returns. Well, we had one return, which was Liv Morgan, and tonight we are going to witness the return of another superstar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Braun Breaker sure is ready for this match. And now Penta, ladies and gentlemen, making his entrance here tonight, and the crowd loves him. And Penta, ladies and gentlemen, making his way into the ring, into the main event here tonight.
T-Pack Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
And Penta, ladies and gentlemen, ever since he made his debut, this man has been a lucha superstar here in this company. Man, that man has gone mainstream. He has gone global, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, he steps into the main event with Braun Breaker and somebody who is making their return back to the WWE, ladies and gentlemen, for a spot at Stone Cold's US Champion. Wait a minute, no way! Is it actually YouTube sensation Logan Paul, Mr. Prime himself, Logan? Former TNA World Champion, ladies and gentlemen, was signed with TNA, and now he has re-signed with Raw. Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen, is here, and he finally made his debut once again in the WWE. I mean, he was gone for quite some time. And now this matchup gets started, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Paul versus Penta versus Braun here tonight. And Braun Breaker, ladies and gentlemen, catching Penta. Oh my goodness, and a side slam onto Penta. Oh, and now Braun Breaker, ladies and gentlemen. And now, oh my goodness, Logan Paul got sent to the outside, but Braun and Penta, ladies and gentlemen. What is Penta looking to do? And a freaking superplex from the top. Oh, and a big kick onto Logan Paul by Penta, ladies and gentlemen. And this match is amazing. And Penta, ladies and gentlemen, doing work. And now Logan Paul has a chair, ladies and gentlemen. And Penta has a candlestick. Oh, and just striking Braun Breaker. Oh, and Logan Paul striking Penta. And Logan Paul is just watching Penta get beat up by Logan Paul. I mean, by Braun Breaker, I should say. Oh, and now Logan Paul over the top, landing on Penta onto the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a DDT by Logan Paul. Oh, and now look at, I thought he was going to go for a move off the ropes, but I guess not, in a chair shot. Oh, and Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen, did not connect with that clothesline. And now a table has been put in place. And Logan Paul landing right on top of that table. And now Penta is back up, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that Penta picks up this victory. I hope he gets the chance to face Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Oh my goodness, and the Mexican Destroyer out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Can he pick up? And no. Penta, ladies and gentlemen, was not able to connect, in a spear by Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker goes for the cover, ladies and gentlemen. And now Braun Breaker has the table, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he just throws it down, and oh my goodness, he got hit with the sledgehammer. Now Penta picks up a kendo and strikes Braun Breaker. Now he goes for the cover. Can he get the win? And no. And now Penta sets up that table, ladies and gentlemen. And Logan Paul just running in place. Oh, now look at Braun. Has Penta, and down he goes. And Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen, setting up the Three Amigos. And Logan Paul is on fire here tonight. Now he goes for the cover. Can he get the victory? And no. And right through the table, and Penta gets back up. And now Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, with a buckshot lariat clothesline onto Penta. Oh, and that, Logan Paul with the big DDT onto Braun Breaker. And now Logan Paul looking to climb to the top, and a frog splash connecting onto Braun, and no. The pin was broken up by Penta, and now it's Penta and Logan once again. And Penta striking Braun Breaker with the sledgehammer, not once, but twice. Ooh, and Logan Paul takes down Penta. Oh, now Logan Paul going to the top, ladies and gentlemen, and a frog splash onto Penta. Can he get the victory? And he does. Logan Paul did it. And now just look at those replays, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable here tonight.
Here is your winner.
And Logan Paul going to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. What an unexpected turn of events. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching. See you at WrestleMania.
Adam, tell me you saw what happened to Becky. I mean, what the hell is going on around here? That's my opponent at WrestleMania. For good grief, I need you to do something about this, and fast.
Rhea, when I found out I was in a world full of trouble, and I still am. You see, as I was reviewing the tape and observing everything that happened, we came to the conclusion that the masked female attacker is Liv Morgan. The same Liv who you fought earlier and won. Take it as you may, but to me it looks like she's coming after you and your champion.
Honestly, I am really pissed the fuck off right now. That little roach is going to get stomped out for good when I get my hands on her. I'll handle my business with Becky when she can actually walk and see. As of now, I want Liv at Mania in either a casket match or a steel cage. You make the choice.